welcome everyone to the magical world of LaBlanche. This is going to be a spectacular double-hour launch. Yes, we're going to be with you for 2 hours, showing you some wonderful demonstrations, hints and tips on how to use your one-day special when you get it home. It really is truly amazing. If you've ever been to those wonderful boutique stores to buy gifts for family and friends, and you've seen the price tag on items like this, well, now you can make your own. And if you want to sell them, you can also do that as well. It's going to be very easy for you to do so because we are under the guidance, of course, of Blanche. Hello.
Hello.
Lovely
Hello.
to see you. And now we are celebrating your first anniversary here at Hochanda. My word, what a year it's been as well.
Yes.
And what an amazing launch you had the other night. Very, very busy. I do love working with you, because you bring us some amazing, incredible crafting items, a crafting consortium of different items so that you can start building and creating. So we are with you for 2 hours. If you've got any questions, you can send them in. It's studio@hochanda.com, or leave your messages on Facebook. And oh my goodness, the one-day special, we've not even mentioned it. It's here in front of us. It's flying out the door, probably due to Storm Dennis blowing out the door, but do stay safe and warm with us for the next 2 hours. Right, details on your screen. Let's get that out of the way. 004602, that's the item number for the one-day special, brand new today. You're saving £18 when we take you through what you're getting for £23.99. It's incredible. And I will say this, it's not limited to one per person. Now, everyone that buys something throughout the 2-hour shows is going to get a free gift of this mould. It's one per customer. It's a fantastic mould, so you can start building and creating and maybe do some home decor. So you're going to get that as a thank you from LaBlanche, celebrating 1 year with us here at Hochanda. Okay, we're very busy. Shall we talk everyone through what we're getting, please?
This is a very new kit. You get 20 of the shrink sleeves, 10 different designs. It's really a lot. Normally you have 5 different designs in each design. For here we have 10 different designs. And there's a new size and a smaller size. You see that we have a lot of very small bottles or small jars, because when I work with these shrink sleeves, I often miss a special size. You need this size for marmalade, for all these smaller jars like here, or mixed pickles or something like this is inside. And you have these jars you have at home. And all the other shrink sleeves are too large or too small. And now we work, or we do a size perfectly matching to these size of jars. And to cover this size, you cut one of these shrink sleeves. Now, you get 20 shrink sleeves. 10 of the shrink sleeves are the larger one for these large jars like here, or for the wine bottles or larger bottles. And you get 10 of these sheets for these smaller jars. And if you use a high jar like this, you need 1 of these shrink sleeves. But if you use things like these, look here, you can cut these and you can cover 2 of these jars with 1. It means if you work only with the smaller one, you can cover 30 jars with this kit. And that's not all. On top of this kit, you get 1 sheet with tags. If you want to sell these or make a gift of these, you get a sheet with these tags on top. These tags are double-sided printed with this matching design from your shrink sleeves. And that's not all, too.
Wow, well, that's going to give it a professional look.
You get one sheet with the metal frames. These are, and the glass cabochons, 9 pieces.
9 pieces. Now you can see, we got that. You can see the value that we're getting. The shrink plastic that you get comes in this form. We will be showing you how to place it onto the jars. When you see that demonstration, when you see it, you will be amazed. But here are your designs, as you can see, and these are going to be easier for you to use with the smaller jars.
Yes, and look, you have 2 different designs on 1 sheet. And look how you can do these. You can say, okay, I change this. I have the wonderful border.
At the bottom?
At the bottom, yes. And you use this one. Or you use the other side. Look, you can use it like this, the upstairs. You can change these. And I like this so much. Look here, you have this for smaller bottles like these.
Now the designs that you're getting, of course, you can use with the bottles. Let's just turn that around so you can see that lovely feature there of the flowers, that vintage look. You've got the text in the background as well. So much detail on here, but when you place it on a jar like this, and let's face it, we have jars like this in our home that we normally send out for recycling. Why don't you upcycle and even make a little bit of money out of them as well by selling them? Now, I do need to tell you, with the one-day special, all a quarter of the stock has gone already 5 minutes into the show. That's how busy we are. We thank you for watching Hochanda, and we thank you for buying into this one-day special. We are very, very busy.
Here you have the same. Can you hold?
Yes,
I want to show the samples. Okay, you can use this for a larger one, and you use it completely, and you have all the wonderful designs. It's a seamless design. I like it very much.
I like that.
On your jar.
Reminds me of vintage travel, doesn't it? And you've got the elements there
you
of the Eiffel Tower.
And cover two. And you see, you have one design, and here you have the rest of these designs.
And it doesn't matter where you cut it, Blanche. You
yes,
can do it either down the middle or down the middle the other way.
Yes, this is the
Doesn't
bottom
that
of
look
these.
fantastic? Doesn't that look fantastic? The value of money that you're getting with this one-day special is absolutely incredible. Those are your shrink plastics.
And we have more.
And
we
behind,
have,
we've got more.
That's not a choice. You get everything.
Yeah, by the way, it's not a pick and mix. You're getting everything.
Yes.
Whether you like it or not, you're getting everything.
Yes.
Right. This is my
favourite.
favourite. This is my favourite. Absolutely love these designs. And I'm sure when you see them as well, these are included in your one-day special. The butterflies are absolutely stunning. And my favourite colour with the blue, that vintage look.
And look how beautiful it is. If you have this is a ceramic vase. You can cover a ceramic vase if you like to. It looks like porcelain, like really. You bought these in an expensive store.
Yeah, it is. It really is incredible. And if you're thinking to yourself, how do I get that look? How do I get it onto the glass jar? It really is simple, and it is probably going to be the quickest demonstration you've ever seen. It really is amazing. Beautiful, stunning. And again, think about how much you would pay for that if you were going to one of the boutique shops. I know that I would probably put a price tag on that of over £25, and I'd gladly pay it, because it looks fabulous and vintage, but it is a glass jar but finished off so perfectly. Pop that back up there.
Yes, and this is the next. This is a glass jar, and look here, we have this wonderful design on top. You get all these designs, and from every design you get 2 pieces.
2 pieces.
These are 20 of the largest shrinks for you. And
again, that beautiful vintage goes even further, because if I grab this one
and
out of here,
this is perfect for a gift. Yes, you can because
look at that.
It only shrinks around your jars or around your glass. It means there is no glue, there is nothing. You can do temporary decoration.
Yes.
This is a red wine glass.
Yes.
Take a red wine glass, put a candle inside, and you have a wonderful decoration for your table.
Yeah, an LED candle will be absolutely fine for that.
It's a temporary decoration for your table or something like that.
Yeah.
And look here, this one, I like this. It's the same. You have, if you cut it here, you have the smaller designs for the smaller jars, or you use the whole sheet and you have the wonderful large image on top.
That's absolutely stunning.
This is a gift for a man. Look, for a gentleman.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Yes. I love that.
Put some candies inside, or what do you want? A chocolate.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that.
And you have a wonderful gift.
The Cabochons as well themselves, if you have a look at those, look stunning with the images behind them that you're getting included with your one-day special. Over a third of the stock of the one-day special has gone. It's £23.99. If you like what you see, you could buy 2 sets. Just saying, it's entirely up to you. I don't know how long this is going to stick around for. We're only 9 minutes into the 2-hour launch.
The first launch we sold out in the first hour.
Yes, yeah, well, we might be, I think we're heading that way with this one as well. So the Cabochons as well, these you can use as brooches, jewellery, for example, and even additions to your artwork.
Yes, you get 9 of the frames, 3 different designs, and the matching glass cabochons on top. And you get this sheet, and you see on this sheet you have all the designs for the glass cabochons here, and you have the tags on top.
Absolutely fantastic. And remember, everyone that buys something from us in the 2 hours will be getting, let me just lean forward to get you this, will be getting this fantastic silicone mould. So if you're thinking of upcycling some furniture, for example, this would look absolutely stunning. You can use your air drying clay with this. You can use your hot glue as well, but it's such a beautiful design. This is free, and everyone's going to get one if you buy. It's 1 per customer when you buy from us in the show. It could be anything we've got. I say it could be anything. We are very busy for that one-day special. It is flying out the door. 004602 is your item number. This is everything that you're getting right here with that one-day special. A great discount of £18, taking it down to just £23.99 for yourselves today. Remember, if you are adding to your basket, maybe you're adding other items, we do have more on the show for you. You might want to open up a flexi buy. If your basket comes to £60 or more, you can do that. We'll divide the cost over 2 interest-free payments. So it could be that you're starting your own business because you can make, create and sell. It could be that you want to design your own gifts rather than buying them for people. Why don't you? You've got plenty of things around your home now that you can look around, even jars in your cupboard that you can turn into wonderful gifts. Right, so we are moving on. We've got more for you, and we'll bring the details up on the screen. We've got paints for you. If you've ever been in a situation where you need paints, but you're not quite sure what to go for, we've got the perfect set for you. £18.99, and you also get your fine mineral powder as well. So Blanche, talk us through the paints and the powder.
The last 2 days I always work with these paints, and every time I told our customer, today we offer these paints. Yes, these are chalk paints, wonderful chalk paints from Pentacolor, and these chalk paints are perfect. With 1 layer, it covers everything. You do not need gesso layering under these. You can cover cardboard, you can cover glass with these, you can cover tin. This is a tin flower pot. It's easy to work with this. And you see here, you see the colors. First, we have the colors. We have a cream white, like a taupe. It's a patiny green, and this is apricot. I like these colors very much because you can combine these. Yes. I have some samples here in front. You see here, we only cover cardboard like these. You have the colors. And you see this one here. And
this is a bit different, isn't it?
This is a little bit different. And this one is the cream white first. Then, look at this wonderful design. You get these tomorrow. It's the deal of the day tomorrow.
Okay, sneaky peek for that.
Yes, okay. And then you see, it looks older. It looks a little bit like shabby chic. Yes. And you dip with your brush. You go first into the paint, and then you dip with your brush in the mineral powder, and put the mineral powder around the edges. Not so much, a little bit. And here I hold it with me. Then you can see it. And in the bottom. Okay. Then you work with the taupe paint, and the taupe paint you use with a lot of water. Okay. You put a little bit into the paint, then into the water, and then you go over it. And the paint will stick into the mineral powder. I see. And for this you get this older look. It looks really old, it looks shabby.
Yeah, nice and weathered and crackled. I love that.
I like it very much. We do this here, and we do the same here in this flower pot.
Oh, now this is beautiful.
But here we work with the apricot. This is the second paint here with the apricot, and on top a little bit of the taupe. But it's the same procedure.
I like that.
It looks really old, it looks shabby chic, and it's very easy I think tomorrow morning at 9 I will present this and I will show you how it works.
Perfect, love that. We're so busy for these paints. A third of the stock has gone. It doesn't surprise me. It's all about quality. When you want to get results like the results that we've got right here from the professional Blanche, you can do them at home because you've got the professional materials to do it, and that's really important. If you're going to get anything, get the best you can, and this really is. £18.99. Now it's on extended delivery. We'll be dispatching everything on the 24th of February. Not long to wait. It's exciting, isn't it? Right, we're moving on. We've got some more samples for you now.
Yes.
And as you can see, we've got these lovely, gorgeous vases here.
Yes.
And this has been made with the mirror mist.
Yes,
now, this is
yes,
intriguing.
Yes. I think 1 month ago I have a wonderful decoupage plate with silver around.
Yes.
And I told our customers I bring mirrors with me. And look here. This plate I hold in my hand that you can see. This plate is like a mirror. Okay?
Yeah.
You see the wonderful design like a mirror. And this plate is made of the mirror mist. You can work like this behind a plate. Oh, look, these vases here. This vase, the silver here is sprayed with a mirror mist. You get 2 bottles here, and don't miss this. I will show it later.
Yes, please.
It's so difficult to get this mirror mist. It's so perfect. You can do your own mirror with these. You need only a glass plate.
Isn't that
nothing
amazing?
else.
If you've ever been on holiday, this is what this reminds me of. If you've ever been on holiday to places like Skegness, for example, or Weymouth, and you saw those mirrors, and they'd have designs on them, like Elvis Presley or roses on there, but it was a mirror.
Yes, now shabby. Now you see on every one expensive store, you see these mirrors. They are shabby. They are worked like this plate here. They are worked behind. And I will show how it works. It's perfect. And on YouTube, I have some videos of these.
Yes.
You can see how it works.
Well worth looking at.
I will show it later.
Well, can't wait for that. It's only £9.99. If you can't wait, oh my goodness, 60% of the stock has gone. Blanche promised to bring it to you, and Blanche has done that. So if you do want to get hold of your 2 mirror mists, there they are, £9.99, 459632. This is so exciting because this could be producing something brand new for you. And again, I've said it before, you've got the right products to do it with. Okay, we're moving on. We've got something else for you. Let's talk your paste and Galaxy paste. Yes.
This is
flakes.
this is the deluxe paste. This and the Galaxy flakes. This is the newest Pentacolor show now in January on the large papercraft fair. And look what you can do with these. This paste is wonderful. I have this. Yes, we can look here in front.
Yes.
This paste, it's matte, but a lot of gilding pigments are inside. You
can see that sparkle.
It sparkles and it's matte, and you can work with a spatula with these, or you can work. Look here. It works. Or you can work like this on glass.
That's
and
incredible.
And here you work with a sponge, and you don't dip it. You wipe it over the glass, and these are only 3 layers. And I take it to show.
Can I just interrupt one moment? The mirror mist, Blanche, sold out. Technically sold out. Technically sold out already. It's in people's baskets. Do check out. Make sure you get it. If any bounce back, we will let you know. That's how quick that went. Like the rain outside.
Yeah,
Woo.
I think he's gone. Perhaps we can book some.
We'll see if we can get any more. We'll see what we can do.
Look here. It's really we come back fast, hard.
Yes, it's set really hard.
It's set perfectly on glass, and without any basic on top,
underneath.
On the
so we've gone straight onto the glass.
You can go
the
straight on the glass.
Is perfect.
And look, the surface. It's matte. It's shiny. It's glittering. It's wonderful for this.
I love that. If you do want to get hold of your body gel and the Galaxy flakes, £12.99, 019403. We do have some more paint for you in the set of 2. Your details on the screen at the moment are for your set of 3. Now let's just tell you about these 2 with the samples we've been showing you.
Yes, these are 2 more colors. For me, it's a must-have.
We're limited stock on these, by the way.
I think you need both because because we have these wonderful colors. We have this one, and look how it looks like this. It's so nice. And on this layout, I mix everything.
Yeah,
I mix everything. You see, I work with the brown from the first kit, and then I mix it a little bit with the champagne from the upsell, and it's so nice. And then the green.
Love that.
Work with your, if you have stencils at home, work with your stencils.
Yeah.
Go. I will show it.
Yes.
I will show it later.
We will. We promise.
It's perfectly. And you glue these flakes. You glue these flakes with a heavy body gel.
Yeah.
This is here.
If you want to get hold of the two paints, which is the gold and the... Oh, sorry, they've sold out. They've gone. I was just about to tell you about them, but they've gone and sold out. I do need to tell you, my goodness, I'm talking faster than the wind outside. Forgive me, everybody. We're having quite a storm inside. Back in stock, the Mirror Mist. That's good news, very good news. Yes, we're going to dispatch that on the 29th of February. So thankfully, that's sold out. But we're going to bring in a picture of your Mirror Mist. There you go. They're back, and you get two, $9.99. I would suggest you get those in your basket.
This is a must-have. This is a must. Yes, this is the last. Yes, you can get it now.
Yep, you can get it now.
Last chance.
How long that will last, I don't know.
This is last chance.
Right. Okay. We've got something else to show you before we head to demo. We wanted to get through all the products for you because we're having such a busy show. Right. Next up, Blanche.
Yes. You always see my layouts or these books like this, and I always work with the classic two-component Crackle Paint. This is the classic two-component Crackle Paint. You can work with these on. This is decoupage. On decoupage, if you like, you can work directly like here. This is a linen-covered book. Or you can work, this is a normal paper. I put a little normal paper. This is our ceramic paper, normal paper. You can do everything with these. You can work and do it like an old Crackle image.
Love that.
And to let, yes, you have two transparent varnishes. When they dry, it starts to crackle. But you have to do something inside to see the crackle.
Right.
And this is the antique paste. This is like bitumen, but not fluently. It's a paste.
Yes.
And it's easy to do something old or let something get old. And you see here all in the. Here, the sides are brown and dark and look like it's like a little bit dirty. The same here, and everything as it looks a little bit
great
dirty.
Yes, at the back.
Yes, it looks dirty.
It
It looks like brown. And this you do with the antique paste. You go with your brush into the antique paste, go a little bit here at the edges, and the rest you wipe away. And then it gets brown and dirty and looks old.
That's incredible. It really is. 60% of the stock has gone. You can make and create these effects. I think that photograph is amazing. Grandparents, if you've got a picture of your grandparents or your mum and dad, or of yourselves, and you just want to make it look old and vintage.
Yes, you can take a copy paper. You can copy the photo. And then make it old with these varnish.
It is amazing. Right, if you do want to get hold of any of the items that we've got for you on the show, because we've had such a busy show, I think it's a good idea to head to the website, see anything that you've missed on the counter so far. But we do have one more thing to show you before we head to the demonstration, and that is the pouring glaze.
Yesterday, I do this layout. Perhaps you can remember, and the layout was matte, like the middle. And look now, the shiny, how it shines. And this is the pouring glaze. You can pour it.
Yes.
It's called pouring glaze.
Yes.
But this is only 2 layers, 2 very thin layers.
Yes.
It is so glossy. And it's thin, it's dry very quick, and it's very easy. You do not see any brush stripes.
No, not at all.
If you have sometimes you have a glossy varnish, but the varnish is thick.
Yeah.
And when they are thick, you have the brush stripes, and I don't like this. This you have no stripes because it's very thin. It's like thin like water.
Yes.
And very easy to work with. And it's a perfect one. It's closed.
Oh, it's protected.
Yes.
Probably a good job I can't open it up because I'd probably
here
pour it everywhere and would be glazed.
You can cover everything with this. You can cover your layouts, and it's
very busy.
Yes, it's really nice. Like here, this is a mixed media project with the spray mist colors, and you see this is the same. After I sprayed the colors on top, I put one layer, here's only one layer of the pouring glaze on top.
Well, 80% of the stock has gone. You can see just how fluid that is to work with as I switch it around. My goodness, 80% of the stock that has gone. I'm going to show you something else. I keep saying we're getting to the demonstration area, and I've been promising you some great demos, but there is so much for you to see. I don't want you missing out on anything. We are celebrating LaBlanche being with us here at Hochanda for 1 year, so we've got some very, very special deals for you. I'm just going to pick this out if I can, because 70% has gone. We did see them the other day in the one-day special, but we'd like to show you again because we're extremely busy for these as well.
Yes, this is our new stamp kit. We have wonderful roses, and I take these.
Yes.
You can work with these roses. We have some samples on the side here for greeting cards or stamping or layouts, but you can work with these roses behind glass too, because our stamps are silicone stamps with foam backing. They are flexible and very easy to transfer. And you see, this is a curved plate, and you work behind the plate, and you have the same perfect result. Look here, look here. It's really a perfect result of the stamp, and it's easy. You do not need any pressure to work with these, because these are really flexible, easy to transfer, and here we have all the wonderful designs.
Yeah, they're absolutely fantastic, and we are so busy. Freedom members, $17.99. It's a great price, and of course that includes your delivery as well. 518677. Have a look at those and pop them into your basket. Right, we are heading to the demonstration area. It is going to be a sensational demo. I did promise it for you. Stay right where you are and take a look at this. Right, just some very quick news. Please indulge me. I do apologise. We've sold out of the deluxe paste in the champagne and the emerald green. That's gone, so I'm now going to take that away. That's gone. We've also sold out of the pouring glaze. So that's gone and sold out as well. Well done, everyone, for getting hold of that. Remember, you will be getting that free mould as well. Everyone that buys something from us throughout the show today will be getting that free silicone mould. Right, half the stock of the one-day special has gone. I'm now going to shut up.
And we show it. Yes, okay. If you don't know what shrink sleeves are, this is a foil, and they come like a sleeve. You need a glass, a jar you like, and pull it over it, and you need a pot with boiling water.
Do you be careful with any hot water?
Yes. Then pay attention that you have 1 centimeter more of the shrink sleeve for the bottom. Take the jar and the sleeve with your hands. Okay, with your both hands, look like here. I hold the sleeve and the jar with my hands, and I dip it into the water, slowly dip it into the water, and you see it shrinks around the bottom. Now I dip it slowly and hold the shrink sleeve and the glass with my hands. And this is very important now. Take a cloth and dry first the bottom before you hold it with your hand, because sometimes water is behind the sleeve here and the water is hot.
If you've got some gloves,
please first dry it, and then, yes, you can work with gloves too, yes. And then hold it with your hand. Okay, now, when you dip it now into water, not like these, because of the air inside here, a little like this. Okay, you see, I turn it a little bit. You see it shrinks around the top, and now I go inside. Wait, like this. You see some bubbles before of the air inside of the glass. Okay, now it shrinks around the glass. I dry this, and you have a lot of leftovers on top. You can cut it before you do it, or you do it like I do. And now take a craft knife, cut off all the leftovers, and dip it again into water, because the most of the glasses have a lid, a thread here for the lid. And now I dip it into the water, and you see it shrinks perfectly around the curve of these
That
glass.
is amazing. Please be careful at home if you're using boiling water. Use gloves, or maybe use a device or a applicator so you can hold it. But do be very, very careful, and maybe watch this demonstration again on rewind so you get it just right.
I do it a lot of times.
Yes.
Look here. Now I want to show you the glass. There is no wrinkle. There's no wrinkle. I turn the glass. We have wonderful, perfect images around the glass, and the normal glass look really like porcelain painting, and it looks really expensive. And now you count in your head 20 of these glasses you can cover, and you have the tags, and you have the metal frames, and you have the glass cabochons. This costs you less than £1.
It does. I mean, think about this. If you want to make one of those and sell them, then you can do, with the blessing of LaBlanche. It is an incredible way of crafting, a very easy way of crafting, as long as you're very, very careful.
Now the next, this is a ceramic vase, okay? It's too long. I cut it a little bit here. And do the same. Now, I put it around the vase, 1 centimeter here, and I hold it with my hand and the jar. First, what's inside? Okay, there's something swimming inside of this pot. Okay,
don't worry, it's just doing breaststroke.
Yes. I dip it as far as I could into the water, and now I do the same.
So you wipe it?
Yes, I wipe it first, dry these, hold this with my hand, and then I turn it a little bit into the water, and you see it shrinks around the vase.
Perfect, every single time.
Okay, if sometimes, I think we have a little bit here, not so much. If sometimes we have air behind the foil, I think you see this. Here's a little bit air behind the foil. Make a small hole, okay, and then dip it again, and you will see. You see?
Yep, the bubbles come out.
Yes, the air comes out, and it shrinks perfectly around your bottle.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Again, something for yourself at home, a gift, a very special gift for somebody, maybe a wedding gift for friends or family members. Again, you know, with this one day special, being able to make and create with the glass jars, or maybe you've got an old vase at home and you think, oh, I'm going to buy a new one. Don't buy a new one, wait. Get your one day special, go through the process that we're doing here and turn it into something quite extraordinary.
One more, okay? Yes, this is, you see, I want to show you, it's smaller. The diameter is smaller. It doesn't matter, you see, okay? Here we have a larger one, this is a smaller one. Do the same. Shrink sleeves, you see, it's here, you see. It shrinks, no problem, okay? Do the same, hold it with your hands, dip it into water. You see, it shrinks perfectly. Here you can see it perfectly, how it shrinks around these.
Love that. Fascinates me every single time I see this. It's just in wonderment.
Dry these, and first, and then inside. And turn it a little bit because of the air comes out. Now you have all these leftovers here on top.
Now I know this might sound obvious, but make sure your glass is at room temperature. Don't have anything from the fridge or anything like that, because you're using your boiling water.
Okay, and now you do not see any thread.
No.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. No, you see.
Yeah, look at it surrounding itself on that
Turn
thread.
this a little bit, and look here.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect shrinked to the actual
perfectly.
glass.
And you see how much larger the shrink sleeves was.
That is incredible. It really, really is. And so easy to do
and
as
now
well.
We do a smaller one, or not?
We are approaching 60% of the one-day special gone. 60%. Think about those glass jars that perhaps you threw away last night because you'd finished your pickle or you'd finished the marmalade or something like that. So you wash them out, you throw them out. Don't do that anymore. Wash them out, of course, and then take your shrink plastic. Now, I just need to tell you that we've gone limited stock again on the Mirror Mist. We sold out once in the show. We managed to get some more. We're now limited stock, just to keep you informed of that. $9.99 limited stock. You get 2 of those. $459,632. The Crackle Varnish Kit, we are limited stock, my word, we are limited stock on that as well. That is a great little kit to get, it is, and it's going to give you some fabulous results. £10.99, 849061 is your item number. Right, we're doing some more shrinking.
Yes, now we have a smaller jar, and I cut the shrink sleeve, and I do the same. I hold the glass and the shrink sleeve with my hands. First, I decide where this wonderful border is.
Yes.
You can do it on the bottom if you like to. If you change, you do it on the bottom if you like. Yes, we can do the same. We do it on the bottom. I think it's nice. Okay? And then we dip it into the water. You see, it fixed on the bottom. And now we put it into the water as far as you can. It shrinks. I like this border.
It looks lovely,
it looks so
doesn't
professional.
It? Yeah, it really does. It really does. And the sleeve itself, just to show you, the one that we're using in its entirety, is this one just here. So that's the one that we're using. We've just cut it down as well. So you can see there we're using the border across the bottom, and these are sleeves, so you go inside, but you do cut them up if you want to. So we're just finishing off that one. You can see we've got the other sleeves to go with it as well, and that's just part of your one-day special.
And please, if you have different sizes of jars, you look, I have this size of jar and this one, and we have the larger one like these. Sometimes you have the rest because you can cut these shrink sleeves. Please hold every rest like this one. For this, you need for the lids. Okay.
Yes.
Now, take a lid. For this, you need a tongue. Hold this lid with your tongue, the shrink sleeve and the lid with a tongue. Okay, and then dip it only a little bit into the water.
Okay.
You see, not so much, only a little bit like this. You see, it shrinks around the bottom.
It's like you're blanching
yes,
it. Blanche.
Genau, yes. And then turn it, hold it with your tongue, and now you can dip it into the water without. Because this is a shrink sleeve, you always have a hole on top.
Okay.
And this you have cut off and put some wonderful glass cabochon with frame on top, because these, oh, sorry, I forgot. The leftovers inside of the lid, you had to cut off.
Do be careful using that craft knife. But yes, using one of the cabochons would be perfect.
Yeah, okay. We have a ready one here. Yes, I think we have a ready one. I take this, I take one. This one?
Yes.
Yes, okay. And this is a very large, but you don't need a large one. And you can put it here on top.
Doesn't that look great? Doesn't that look great?
Yes.
Once it was your pickle jar.
The smaller one is better. The next one,
now
you
you're
put
giving
the
it as a
smaller
gift.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If you have a 3D varnish, you can put the, you work with the 3D varnish when you glue the glass cabochon on the paper.
Right.
But if you do not have these and you're wondering if you, what you can do with the heavy body gel.
Yes.
Use the heavy body gel.
Right.
You can work with these too.
Okay.
The heavy body gel is the best glue for glass and for metal and for plastic.
Okay. So you can find that. Have we got that on the...
The heavy body gel is inside of the kit with the deluxe paste and the galaxy flakes.
Yes, because we haven't sold out of that one yet. Right, so we'll give you a stock update on that. We'll give you, there you go, that's it, the deluxe paste, the heavy body gel and the galaxy flakes, but over 3/4 of the stock has gone. It's only $12.99 for all three. It's not a pick and mix, you don't need to choose, you're getting all three. So that's going to be perfect for you, that heavy body gel, to actually connect your cabochons, if it were, to the tops of your jars. That's excellent, brilliant. And those galaxy flakes are fabulous, they really are. In fact, let me just show you some of the galaxy flakes that are here behind the cabochons, which looks very effective. So because we are busy for the galaxy flakes, you might want to pop them into your basket. Look amazing, don't they? Love that.
Yes, it's nice, huh?
Very nice, very
it's nice for mixed media too. One last,
Yes.
Okay. The same procedure. Dip it into water.
Yes.
As far as you can. Dry these and the same. And this is a thinner glass jar and not so high. You have rest. With the rest, you can do the lid.
Perfect.
And every time you see, it shrinks perfectly around the thread and you can close it with the lid.
I think that is absolutely fantastic, and you can still use it with that lid as well. If you do want to get hold of your one-day special, we are very, very busy. We're only 41 minutes into a 2-hour launch. My goodness, what will last? Will it be the time or will it be the stock of the one-day special? Because over 60% of that one-day special has gone in 40 minutes. Oh my goodness. Let's have a look at the website. We'll have a look at the website. We'll reset. And with the website, this is where you can see all of the products that we've still got left. And we do have quite a few products left. Of course we do, but some have sold out. The Mirror Mist has now sold out. Well done everyone for getting hold of that. We sold out once, we bought it back, we did what we could, but it's gone again. It's gone again, so well done. The Crackle Varnish, that's just hanging on by a crack. Cool. If you want to get hold of that, $10.99, and that's for all three, so that's 3 bottles. The stamps that we've got available for you, have a look at the reviews on there. 5-star reviews. I love that one with the leaves and the flowers. Absolutely beautiful, it really is. We've also got some decoupage and paper mache. Oh, and we've got the apertures for you, the box apertures. Always very busy. The silicone moulds, oh, they've sold out. Oh, what a shame. I was going to show you those, but they're sold out, so I can't. But there you go. Oh my word, and they say it's a storm outside. My goodness, we're cooking up a storm in here, we really are. I hope you're safe and warm tonight. This is your one-day special. It's a special 2-hour launch for the one-day special with LaBlanche, and Blanche is with us, and we're celebrating the 1st anniversary of LaBlanche here at Hochanda, and what a year it has been. If you've got any projects that you've made and created with previous items that you've bought from LaBlanche, we'd love to see them. We're celebrating a year, so let's celebrate with you as well. Send in your pictures, studio@hochanda.com, or maybe leave them on Facebook. I don't know if we're live on Facebook tonight, but we might be for the next hour. If you want to go for your one-day special, here's a collection of samples. You know those old jars that you're just throwing away? Maybe you emptied or taken the recycling out tomorrow. Why don't you hold your horses? If it's safe to do so, why don't you take the glass jars back out, line them up, keep them, and then get your one day special home, because those shrink plastic will go onto your glass jars perfectly. And you've got lots of different designs as well. And you've got some of the smaller sleeves that you can use in their entirety, or you can cut up. So you can use them on the smaller jars, because we have smaller jars, smaller perfume jars. Don't throw them away, keep them and turn them into some amazing gifts for your friends and family. But it's not just the shrink plastic. That is amazing, absolutely amazing what you get there. But it's not just the shrink plastic. Let me just pop that down there. Once you've made and you've created your designs, you might want to stick a label on there, of course. We've got some tags, some labels for you, and we've also got the elements to go into your Cabochons, and we've also got your Cabochons available for you. So you've got the oval and the circular Cabochons, and you've also got the settings for them as well. They're just over there. I'd lean over, but I think we'll get a shot. They're just in the corner, so you get those as well. It's exciting, isn't it? And also with your one day special, it's not just those designs that you're getting. There's more in true fashion. Can I step across? I'm going to do a bit of moonwalking. So I want to show you some of the other designs we've got. My favourites are the butterflies. I love this. Look how vintage and how beautiful these samples look, because you're getting the shrink plastic to go with that. And again, you can cut these into two if you want to. We've got the butterflies just there. I'll just pick this up carefully. Can you believe that? Just an old jar, maybe one that you've had in your home for a while, and you want to change it. My word, you will change it, won't you? Doesn't that look professional? And we've also got the Victorian lady as well, and she looks incredible when that's placed onto a jar. And then put a tea tree light in there, something like that, or maybe put some dried lavender. That would be really nice. This is incredible. An old glass, little LED candle in there, perfect, just on the side in your bedroom or in your kitchen or dining area, coffee table. So you've got your shrink plastic to produce those as well. So it's a lovely design element to this. Lovely vintage blues, gorgeous vintage lilacs as well as your tags and your Cabochons as well. Incredibly busy. £23.99, saving of £18. Now, we've got some news on the deluxe paste and the heavy body gel and the Galaxy Flakes. They've gone and sold out. They've technically sold out, which means they're in people's baskets, which means if you don't check out and empty those baskets, they might pop back. If they do, I'll let you know, but they have gone. The Crackle Varnish Kit, that's also technically sold out as well. We've had so many sellouts, and we're only 46 minutes into a 2-hour launch. I hope Blanche can dance and sing, because that's what we might be doing for the next hour.
I just want to show this. I can show it a little bit.
Of course you can. We've got two. Blanche, we've got 2 hours. You can show what you like.
I have to show it. Okay. This is our cardboard frame. We offer these cardboard frames.
Yes. Now we do have these, so we will show you the details on the screen for the frames, but we are using a product that we have sold out, but that's okay, because if you've got it, you need to know how to use it. But we do still have these paper mache, should I say, frames. So that's what you're seeing details for on your screen.
And this is the deluxe paste. Look.
That is gorgeous.
Yes. And I like to work with a spatula with these.
Yes.
Not with a brush, with a spatula. And you see, I go directly on this papier-mâché.
It covers really well, doesn't it?
Yes, it covers really well. And it has this yes, look here. This wonderful, really glittering, shining on top. Okay. Now, when it's sold out, we can mix. Both are sold out. Yes, and this is the champagne. And lovely. If you have these at home, please mix these. It gets more shining, more structure in your layout.
Doesn't that look lovely?
Yes, look these. Okay, do this.
And again, just going on to these paper mache frames, $13.99 for those, and you get two. 25 centimetres, so a really good size to work with if you do want to get hold of them. 242414, and that's what they look like. So we're just working on the reverse of one at the moment.
Sorry, always.
No, it's fine.
And I mix these a little bit, and when you mix this, you get more shining. Okay. Yeah, now. Look. Oh.
Yeah, it looks fantastic.
Yes. If you work with these, you always say, wow, wow. It's perfect for a wall at home, I think so.
Can you use a brush with this?
Yes, you can use a brush too if you like, yes. When you work on glass jars, I think I have some okay, I take this one.
We've got
this. That's not okay because I work on this too. If you work on a glass jar, you need a sponge. I have a sponge here. Yeah, I have everything. Okay.
You got them? Okay.
If you dip into the, and start like this, really, really thin. You see?
Yeah.
Is it possible you hold? You bring me the vase for this?
Yes.
Start like this. Even it's transparent. Do not put a thick layer on it. Start like this. Let it dry. It dries very, very quick. Let it dry and put a second layer and a third layer. And you will see when the third layer is on top, it's really, really covering the glass.
Yeah, I mean, that is a solid cover, isn't it?
Yes, no brush, and it's perfectly. You see no stripes, you see nothing. It's really perfectly.
It's like it's been sprayed on.
Here I do some tape, and then I pull up the tape.
When it's dry. Yes, removed it. That's incredible, isn't it? That is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Right. I'll
to work with the Galaxy, in this kit you get the Galaxy 2. To work with the Galaxy flakes here, you take something to mix. You need.
Now, is it a technical? Oh, it has gone. It has gone and sold out.
Yes. Take your heavy body gel. In this kit, you get the deluxe paste, you get the Galaxy flakes, and you get the heavy body gel.
You did. We've sold out.
Yes.
So big. We really have
only to show.
A busy hour. We've had 6 sellouts, Blanche. 6 sellouts.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm wondering what I show the next. I will show something with the Decor soft paints. I hope we have these. Okay.
We do have the paints.
Okay. Mix these with the heavy body gel like this. Before you start putting this on your layout. The heavy body gel dries extremely transparent and high glossy.
Perfect.
And then you can, I would like to do this like here, around these, like this, all around these edges.
Lovely.
Now, there's a little bit more inside, not only these flakes. These are our 3D balls. I think you know these. They stick in heavy body gel too, perfectly. Okay, no problem. Okay. If you want these flakes thinner, you can do it thick. And if you want to do this thinner, take your sponge and go from inside to outside.
Got you.
And spread the flakes a little bit around your layout. And this one is another idea. You get 2 more ideas with the flakes. These, take a very thin layer on a black paper from the heavy body gel, and then stick a little bit the flakes on top, and a little bit heavy body gel on top, and then the glass cabochons.
That looks amazing.
Okay? If you have clear resin at home, you can do the same. First a layer of paper, or if you have a metal frame, 1 layer of black gesso, then the flakes into and the resin on top. Right. It looks really like jewellery.
It does. I mean, that's fascinating, isn't it? And because of the Galaxy colours in there, you've got a whole array of different colours, but we have sold out of those. But we're demonstrating them with the paper mache frames. We have them, $13.99, 242414. But for everyone that's already got them, it's just nice to see.
In the second hour, I will show the Decor soft colours.
Yes.
Should you... what's about the Crackle varnish?
Sold out, Blanche.
Okay.
Yes, sold out of that as well.
We have a little bit. time.
Yes.
For people who do not know how it works, it's very easy to work with these. I will show it easy. Where is one?
Is it at the front just there?
No, I need one.
By
Everything
the way,
is gone here. Wait,
by the way, everyone buying something tonight will receive this silicone mould to make and create some fabulous designs. It's a free gift to you. We're celebrating the first year anniversary of LaBlanche here at Hochanda. So everyone, it's one per customer. So anyone that buys anything will get this beautiful, it might be that way actually, beautiful design.
Okay, you get 2 pots with the paint. You get one on the lid. You see 1 and 2. And it's component A and B. Okay, start with 1. This is a normal paper. You can do the same here on your layout or everything. Start with 1. It's 1. Okay, it's very thick. Don't do water inside. Okay. Please let it like it is, and then paint. A normal layer, not a thin layer, a normal layer.
Okay.
If you do a very thin layer, you get very, very thin crackles.
Got you.
If you do a thick layer, you get large crackles. Okay.
Now we've got 40 seconds left of the first hour, but we are here for 2 hours.
You can speed up the drying, but not with a heat tool. Please take a normal tool. What's the name from a normal hair
yes.
dryer? A hair dryer. Please use a hair dryer. Okay.
So we dry that off before we apply. We're going to see this before we head up to the hour, just to give you a good quick demonstration to show you how to use this. Remember, we do have another hour of LaBlanche. Yes. We do have another hour of demonstrations as well.
It is not really dry. You see, it's a little bit white here. It has to be finger dry.
Right. Okay. Now, Blanche, I do need to stop you right there just for a moment.
Yes.
We will come back to that. We will come back to that. Because we're heading to the top of the first hour, we just need to let people know and recap the one-day special, just so we know where we are, because, my goodness, we've had a busy show. Right. Take a deep breath. 70% of the one-day special has gone. That is incredible in the first hour. We do have another hour left. Those of you watching on Freeview, your TV should go straight onto the feed if you're connected to the internet. If not, head over to your tablets to watch us online. Your one-day special, though, very busy. If you do want to get hold of it, it's 004602. Pop it into your basket with that saving of £18.